my philosophy and belief about recovery as a organizing principle is that it is essential, and given where our field has been, where the addictions field has been, where the mental health field has been, I think it's essential that we make the shift from an acute care model, which we know doesn't work, to a recovery model. And what that means to me is it's about the why we do treatment, it's the how we do treatment, it's the what in the treatment. The why being that ultimately our goal should be to help people to obtain the best possible life that they can. And in a traditional system, which is focused on symptoms and the management of symptoms, that is not necessarily the view. And so it shifts the why to much more about people having a life in the community and the kind of life that any of us would want to have. It shifts the how because for many years our field has been professionally driven, and the recovery philosophy is about partnering with and standing beside a person who's going through the process, and whether that person is a treatment professional or a person who is also in recovery, it is about how do you partner with and become a coach or a facilitator or a support for someone who's going through that process. And it also shifts the what in treatment because it opens up many more options for folks. So in a traditional system that is focused on symptomatology and managing symptoms, the focus is on a narrow set of interventions that are focused on those particular issues. But when one moves to a recovery orientation, which is about having a life in the community, it really opens up a much broader array of services and interventions that we need to bring to bear to help folks. And so for me, it's about the what, the how, and the why of treatment, and making that both the philosophical shift, but then doing the real hard work of ensuring that our practices and our policies and how we finance and how we organize our service systems are aligned with that philosophy and aligned with those practices.